The next thing is, where does this hand go? This hand has two jobs. It has the job of supporting the neck and then also playing different sounds. So in the beginning, the children aren't going to play different sounds. They're just going to support the neck. You want to help them have their elbow tucked into their side and their shoulders relaxed and sitting up straight so they can take a nice deep breath. We all need to do lots of that. And now the ukulele's in its proper position. So let's take a moment to talk about handedness. Handedness is a very important thing to think about with young children. Many times we don't know if a child will be right-handed or right-hand dominant or left-handed or left-hand dominant. Why does it matter when you play a stringed instrument? There are people that think it does not matter and that everybody in the world should play right-handed. If you're playing right-handed, that means you're strumming with your right hand and you're changing the notes with your left hand. I am someone who disagrees with that theory. In practice, in all the years I've been teaching, I have met many people who needed to play left-handed. This is because they feel power and rhythm on the dominant side of the body. Some people are ambidextrous and it really does not matter. So how do you know whether somebody should cover their belly button going this way or should cover their belly button going that way? It's a tricky question and it depends on the child or the teacher. If you're a left-handed person and you've always been taught to do everything right-handed and you've wondered what it would be like to do something lefty, this is your chance. With the ukulele in open C tuning, notice these strings are both blue. They're playing the same note in our special tuning. The only thing that's different are these two strings. They would be reversed if you're playing lefty. So you would just want to either change the notes, and they're very close together, so you might not even have to change the strings, or change the strings because they are slightly different, and tune accordingly. And in that case, all of your charts need to be read the other direction, and we have left-handed chord charts for you. Okay, so the last thing I'll say about lefty and righty is that even though the fine motor tasks are in your non-dominant hand, I'll say it again, even though the fine motor tasks of playing are in your non-dominant hand, when you're a righty and you're playing left-handed, with your left hand on the notes, the right hand, even though it has better fine motor skills, like holding a pencil and cutting with a scissor, feels the rhythm very strongly. So that means if you're going to play lefty, it's because you feel the rhythm on the left. So for children that keep turning the ukulele over, pay attention because they may need to play it in that direction and give them a chance to try it both ways before you finally decide. Finally, about this in the classroom, if you've got lefty and righty ukuleles, you can simply say, okay, all of the righty ukuleles have a purple sticker. Or you could say all of the lefty ukuleles have a red sticker, and then the children will know which one they're supposed to pick up. Okay, so that's all I have on handedness. Now we're going to move on to the sounds of the strings and how to tune.